Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's 𝘮𝘮𝘀 if you're new here, and I currently have a face mask on, and I'm just gonna let you guys know my TBR and what I want to read. We are going to Boston tomorrow, so I'll take you guys along with me. I don't know how much I'll be vlogging, but we'll go to Salem. Well, let's go. Let's just go on ahead and go to Salem. Tonight I need to pack, and that's really it. That's all that I have left to do today. So that's honestly feels really good. I just have to pack. It's going to take me a while, but that's okay. So I'm currently in the middle of Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. This is one of my favorite classics. This is the first time is it the first time I've reread it? I feel like it is, but I could be forgetting the time I've reread it. I don't know. Yeah, I love this classic. It's really good. Mary Shelley is literally iconic. She actually, if you don't know some lore with Frankenstein, when she wrote this and published it, she published it under an anonymous I think it was just anonymous, or it was an anonymous pen name. I can't remember, because at the time, like, women didn't have any rights when she wrote this book. And so I just think that that's really amazing of her, and it's an amazing book. In the first chapter, we are following Captain Walton, and he comes across this man who like needs help or whatever. His name is Victor Frankenstein, and Victor starts telling him his story and like what he's been through and stuff. And he basically Victor Frankenstein created a monster who ran rampant and started getting revenge because Victor, whenever he created him, was so like disgusted with it. He just like, he hated it, and he like ran away and like rejected the monster. And so then the monster like got revenge and like went on a little rampage, you know, as one does when you are a monster and you get rejected. So yeah, I'm on page 100 right now, and I'm taking this with me to Boston because I feel like I'm a fucking scholar, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I did get an audiobook from my library. Okay, The Haunting of Lee Harker. So I had that audiobook that came in. So that might be my audio book. But that, like, I always have a physical read, an audiobook, and then an ebook. My ebook is still my Patreon book club for October. I haven't picked it back up. And that is All Your Bloody Lies by Emma Burns. It's a very spicy paranormal revenge romance where she's a demon, a man-eating demon, and he is a vampire. So I'm vlogging that for Patreon. What a fun time. Okay, I'm really thirsty. Okay, and then we're just going to go on a small, very short tangent. I'm going to control myself here, but I unboxed these calico critters earlier today, and I just wanted to read the back really quick because it's really cute. It says, "Over the mountains, tucked away in the forest, we find the most beautiful place in the world, Calico Village. This is the home of the most tender-hearted families and friends." Is that not adorable? I finally got the koala family. Can you see that? Can you see how adorable that is? I mean, as like the mom, the dad, and then 2 babies. And then it was the first time I've unboxed a family and then gotten like this little brochure. Hold on. I'm just like really excited about it. Cause like it's 2025. I feel like companies don't even do this kind of stuff anymore. So like I'm just really thrilled that I have this. I'm going to use some of it in my junk journal maybe. But I also kind of just want to keep it intact. But yeah, have that. Really fun. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let me go pack. I feel like I'm procrastinating now. It is currently 9 p.m. So I'm going to continue watching my American Girl doll deep dive video and pack. Okay, these are the books that I'm thinking about bringing with me to Boston. The thing is, I'm not gonna have a ton of time to read because I have like dinners to go to and stuff, but I feel like this one is on brand because it deals with like witch trials. And then this is a thriller, but it's really long, so like, but I want to read that so bad. And then the second Death of Locke, I also really want to read. It's very meta of me. Wait, what was that? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, I don't know where it went. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, was it For Man? The Hand and the Heart. Yeah, so I could read this. What do I do? I also want to buy books while I'm there, so like maybe I should, because I'm also bringing Frankenstein. This is really hard. I just want to bring all of them. Okay, I don't know what to do. I might I might bring all of them. I don't know. Possibly. I mean, I have room in my luggage. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, oh my gosh, my voice. So, I am in Boston. Good morning. Yesterday was literally insane. I finished 3 books. Was it 3 books or no, 2 books? I finished 2 books. I finished Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It was interesting. I really liked how, like, at the end, they explained some of, like, the lore and, like, the meaning behind some of the myths and stuff, and, like, people's fears, how people's anxieties bleed into myths. It's, like, basically, like, what creates the myths and scary stories and folklore, basically. Folklore that isn't just originated from, like, one area, if that makes sense. Like, it's not area specific. There's that one scary story about an elevator, but the images are what, like, I feel like stood out to me more in my memory as a child. And I mean, it was a fun time. I ended up bringing like 4 books, I think, and some of them were like thinner, and honestly, like, I might give that one away because I already read it. Like, I might give it to my coworker or something. And then I finished my book club book, All Your Bloody Lies. That ended on a cliffhanger, which honestly, I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. So I need to update my vlog for that, but I probably won't do it until later today. And then I started The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. It's on KU. It wasn't even like on my radar for October, but like, I don't know, whatever. So I started that and I got like, I think like 200 pages. And I'm really liking it. I'm also curious to see like what books people say Freida McFadden copies. Like, I'm so curious because like I've heard that and like I'm like, is it like plot points that she copies? Because I mean, you could say that about a lot of romance books that are similar to each other. I'm not saying that it's not true, but I'm also like, I'm curious to see for myself. She lives in her car. She has like a Nissan or something that she lives in, and she just got out of prison for 10 years. And so she's having trouble finding a job, and then she comes across this like housekeeping nannying job, and she interviews, and then like 2 weeks later they call her back and she gets the job, and the lady is freaking neurotic. Is her name Nina? Like, she is literally insane. However, I'm thinking, part of me is like, is it the main character who is cuckoo? Because I feel like everyone around her is crazy, except for the guy that, the husband that she literally has a crush on. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to think like this main character is, maybe it's like unreliable narrator. I'm like, is she the crazy one? Or are they actually crazy? Because like even the daughter, yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting. It's very bingeable. I read probably over half the book. I think the book's like 300 something pages. I need to check my Kindle, but I'm probably like at least 200 pages in. I guess the mom's like crazy, and she's like known for being crazy too. So I'm like, maybe the mom is actually crazy, and like, I don't know. Anyway, so at the beginning of the book, it starts off like someone's dead and the cops are there. So I know someone's gonna die, so that's fun. And I don't remember if it tells you who is dead. I could have gone back to like reread it because I was like, wait, who dies? Because I don't remember, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm getting ready for work. We went to an Irish pub last night, and like I didn't eat until 2 a.m. Like I got back to my room and I ordered DoorDash. I was so hungry. I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like, I'm really tired. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, my lipstick's in my other bag. Oh, I need to do my eyebrows. Anyways, yeah. So I'm really excited to be in Boston. I'm going to do like witchy stuff. I'm going to go to Salem. I'm really excited. I need to have coffee this morning because I haven't had coffee yet. And oh, I haven't read any more Frankenstein. So I'll do that. Probably maybe tonight or something. I don't know. That's it. That's all I want to say. I need to finish getting ready, and then I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll keep you posted on what I do. I'm so excited to be here. I think I told my coworkers that like 500 times last night. I only had 1 beer, but it was a Guinness or whatever. It was like dark. I don't even like beer, but I was like, I'm in Boston and like I want to like experience Boston. So one of my coworkers was like, oh, let's split the G. And I was like, what does that mean? And she was like, it's basically like you like take 4 sips and you get it to the G. And I was like, okay. I didn't do that. I'm not like, but it was so fun to like meet her in person and stuff. And like, I don't know, I'm just really excited to like be here. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'll finish getting ready and talk to you guys later. Wow, that's really good.
I really like it. Yeah, it's essentially like a salted caramel.
Hey Arnold.
the most northern thing you would
Hello. I'm still in my work clothes, so I need to change, but I wanted to check in really quick because this morning, oh my God, there's my card. I had lost my room card and it's right there in the middle of the book. Okay, so this was the book, one of the first book that I read on the plane, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and I wanted to check in because I had noted my two of my favorite stories. High Beams, which is about this girl who was driving and someone's like following her and they're flashing their high beams at her, but it's because they were trying to tell her that someone was in her car. And so she thought the person flashing their high beams was like following / stalking her, but really they were trying to warn her. So that was kind of like super creepy. And then Aaron Kelly's Bones. It's about a dead man dancing. What was this one about? Oh, yeah. So like this guy died and then he got out of his coffin and he came home and like he wouldn't leave his family alone. I just thought it was kind of a funny story. But yeah, I did like a lot of the earlier ones as well. I liked this book. So yeah, I think I kind of already explained some of my feelings about this. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Iconic. Okay. And then, let's see. I wasn't sure exactly what page I was on for the Housemaid. I almost said Handmaid's Tale. I'm 37% in. And I'm on page 122. I'm actually not as far as I thought I was. So that's interesting. Anyways, I got to the part where they're going to the Broadway show. So she got tickets for them to go to the Broadway show, but she got the wrong date or whatever. And so the husband was like, well, why don't you go? And she was like, oh no, I don't want to go alone, and he was like, oh, well, like I'll go with you. And I'm like side-eyeing both of them, honestly, because I'm like, I don't know if it's an unreliable narrator, but like I'm already like hardcore side-eyeing our main character because I'm starting to think that she is the crazy one, because it's like when everyone around you is crazy, maybe you're the crazy one. It's so funny. One of my other coworkers was like, have you read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden? Literally asked me that last night, and I was like, I started it, yeah. So kind of a buddy read, unofficial, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I haven't picked up Frankenstein back up yet, but I shall do that. I don't plan on staying out late again tonight. We have a dinner. I think that'll probably last until like, it's from like 7 to 9 p.m. And then Friday night, I'm going to Salem. I'm really excited. There's like a spooky fair that I want to go to. But then also one of my coworkers, I don't know, I think she brought like her ghost hunting tech with her. So I'm gonna be like, girl, do you want to go like ghost hunting? Because that sounds fun. Anyways, cheeky little vlog check-in. I'm gonna go change out of these clothes. I already loosened up my tie, so it's like not what it's supposed to look like. But anyways, the sky is beautiful. I'm just like staring into the Boston Harbor right now, and I'm like, is this real life? That's literally the Boston Harbor right there. Like all the sailboats and like just like all the boats going by and stuff. I'm just like, this is so cool. I love it. Okay. Talk to you guys later.
I do have the crab fried rice here.
You, stop here. Do not let anyone else pass you. A camera woman never dies.
Liked it. I thought you liked it.
I thought you liked it. But we need the rain.
We have quite a bit of things to talk about. I finished Frankenstein. I love this book. I think it's an amazing classic, and if you haven't read it, definitely read it. It did take me longer to get through than I thought. I got back from Boston a few days ago. I didn't finish it until after I got back. Oh, so yeah, okay, hold on. Let me, like, my mind is like all over the place. Yeah, okay, so Frankenstein, finished this, really liked it, and I'm really excited for the movie, the new adaptation. But I also picked up, you guys saw me talk about the housemaid. Oh my god, why do I keep wanting to call it the handmaid? It's not Handmaid's Tale. She's literally a housemaid. Okay, so I finished The Housemaid. I think it's a very bingeable book, but I'm like Hunchback, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. But I don't know. There was something that happened at the very, very end, and if you've read it, then you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like it downplayed I don't like it when authors like come up with, you know, like reasons of like why people are the way they are, because some people are just villains and we don't need to know their backstory, if that makes sense, or like we don't need to know like why they are I don't know, like I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, it was interesting. I mean, yeah, it was just okay. Like, I'm like, what do I have to say? Like, that's not spoiler. It was bingeable. It was uncomfortable to read. I think if you're looking for something that's like quick and easy and like you don't really have to think too much, honestly, it wasn't bad. I'm curious to see like what book though people say that she copied or has copied. Like, I don't really know, but yeah, it was fine. I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. I'll probably round it down to 3 on Goodreads, but I don't regret picking it up, and it was just kind of like one of those things where I just needed something to like keep my mind off of the fact that I was like traveling and at the airport and stuff, because I really just like, I get like airport anxiety and like travel anxiety a little bit. So, but it helped. And then I ended up starting 𝘠𝘩𝘢𝘠𝑦 Volume 1, and I got to page, I'm literally using a piece of toilet paper as, no, I'm sorry, that's a piece of tissue. It's like for blowing your nose. It's a piece of tissue, okay? Not toilet paper. I wasn't in the bathroom reading this, I promise. But I got to page 36, and this is all over the place. Like, I'm really nervous because I bought all 3 volumes thinking I would love these graphic novels, and I just don't know what the hell is going, like, I know what's going on, but there's something else going on. There's something different. Like, the plot is just like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Because there's something different happening literally every 2 pages. I'm like, okay, wait, we were just doing this thing. Like, I thought, and now we're doing this. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, yeah. So like Danny and Dorian, they missed their bus to magic school. I'm not very far into it. Like, I might talk about this more in my next vlog or something, but like, I'm just really nervous. I might hate this because it's really rough so far. Like, it's just not a good start. There's a reason why I prefer manga over graphic novels. Pumpkinheads is one of my all-time favorite Halloween graphic novels. It's just so freaking cute. So I'm probably just gonna pick that up, reread that, get my like Halloween fix from that, because I thought 𝘠𝘩𝘢𝘠𝑦 was gonna do it, and I'm really skeptical. So, and then I also, I've started reading a lot. Picked up The Haunting of Lee Harker, and this one is about a woman who, she works at a museum as an archivist, and she's lived in her house for, I think it's like 12 years or 15 years. And she does the same thing every day. She like really likes habit. She's like a creature of habit. She doesn't have a ton of friends. She likes doing the same thing all the time. I mean, #same. Like, literally, she likes to stay at home. She's like a big homebody. She loves her house. And as of recently, she started experiencing these like weird things in the house, like kind of like paranormal happenings. And she just like is getting really creeped out. And I think I'm like 50% into it, but I'm liking it. I'm just not like, I'm not obsessed. It's just kind of like very meh, but I'm interested to see where it's going to go, because I feel like I have gotten to a part where I'm like, okay, almost to a turning point, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, let me know if you've read that book. Oh, and then I wanted to show you, so I didn't show you a few of the things that I got from Salem, because like I was so busy that I just like ended up leaving Salem. I will have a Salem vlog. Oh my god, I'm like really raspy. What the heck? I will have a dedicated Salem vlog on my channel if it's not up by the time that this video is up. I do plan on doing that. But I got this like no face little, I don't know what you call this, but like stitch. Is it like a stitch? Whatever, I don't know. I've never done one before, but I just thought it was really cute. And I got that. So I'm gonna hang that up on my wall. And then I don't think I showed you guys, but every time I travel, I end up getting a keychain. I actually got 2 keychains in Salem, because I got a Dr. Death one, and then I got this one. I gravitate towards them, and like for travel, they're like small, you know, they're like good little keepsakes or whatever. But I don't know if I showed you guys this one. This one says Salem on it, and then it has a little pumpkin. And it's super cute. I try to get a keychain anytime I do travel. I like to collect them. And yeah, okay. And then I have one thing I would love to unbox with you guys, because I ordered the American Girls collection for Addie. I almost said Abby. No, Addie, her story collection. And this is essentially a new in-box collection of her story, and I'm so excited to read this. So I got this off of Mercari, and it was kind of expensive. I think I paid like $70 for it, so I know that's a lot, but this book was really hard to find, almost impossible to find, and all the ones that I found were in horrible condition, and they were like over $100. This one is brand new. Literally hasn't even been opened. And I mean, yeah, so, and I have a feeling that I'll really like her story. I haven't read her stories before. I actually haven't read any of the American Girl doll stories. I don't think so, unless I read some as a kid and I just don't remember, but like I don't think so. But yeah, let's open this because I'm so excited to look at it. And if you don't know, Addie is a character. She, American Girl doll, she is a runaway slave. And this book was written by, hold on, it should have the author. Well, it's like a collection. Oh, how is it like damaged though? It's fine. It's kind of like imperfect because it has like, it looks like something fell on top of it. Or it fell on something, I don't know. But her story takes place in 1864. Oh, do you hear that? It's never been opened. Oh, so that's the cover. It's so pretty. And then it's got the gilded edges. Yeah, so this retails for $30, but obviously, when was this published? Okay, so it's written by Connie Porter. So this was published in 2001. Now, I don't think that the books themselves were published in 2001. I think the bind up of the collection was published in 2001. But correct me if I'm wrong. No, yeah, because it says Library of Congress publication 1959. Is that really how long these stories have been around? There's no way, because American Girl wasn't even around in 1959. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know, but yeah, so I'm really excited to read this story. And I think I'm going to save it for November because like I just want to stick to spooky books and books that are just like very October and Halloween-y for October. But I feel like I want to read all the American Girl doll stories in November and December and January because they just give me like when I think about them, obviously I haven't read them yet, but it's like I just get like warm, cozy, Christmassy vibes. And so I just kind of want to do that. But yeah, I'm freaking so excited. Oh my gosh. And it has like little pictures and stuff. Obviously this was written for children, but American Girl doll is like very educational. If you like history, especially American history, and you don't know anything about American Girl doll, you should definitely check it out. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I love it, so obviously I think other people will love it too. But I mean, there's a lot of adults that like American Girl doll. But anyway, I'm so excited to have this and to read it. And I don't have her doll, but that's okay. Like, you don't need the dolls to read the books. And I want to eventually read all the books, but I want to start with Addie. I also want to read Samantha's and Kit's and Kirsten's, like all of them, really. So all the ones that have the collections, I want to read. So let me know if you've read any of them and which ones you like. But yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm going to also try and keep the box. Because I feel like it's really cool. Like, anyways, is there anything else I need to talk to you guys about? I don't know. This is one of my new jelly cats. I also got the carrot, but this is jalapeno. No, I'm sorry. It's not it's a chili pepper. Chili pepper. So I put it on top of my Devil's Night. And I think that's really cute because if you've read the Devil's Night, then you know it's spicy. I love that series. It's been a while since I read it. I need to reread it. I've read Kill Switch twice. No, I've read Corrupt twice. Have I read? I don't know. But anyways, I think they're also a really good place if you've never read dark romance. Like, just dive in head first to the Corrupt series. Because, like, I don't know, I just think it's a fun time. Like, it has, like, a good plot and a good, like, balance. I just really like it. But, yeah, Boston was amazing. Salem was really great. It was really busy, which I mean, I guess I expected that. I feel like in recent years, maybe it's gotten more popular because of, I feel like TikTok does that, tends to make things go viral. And I feel like that city, that little town has gone a little bit viral, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, all the leaves in Virginia are just like starting to just like bloom with color, and I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. So my first fall in Virginia, and I'm just like soaking it all in. I just feel like there's been so much going on. Like I have a lot of catching up to do, like content wise. Also, I keep like crouching like this. I need to like sit straight. Anyways, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know, but yeah, okay, so I finished Frankenstein, finished The Housemaid, 3.5 stars, Frankenstein's 5 stars. I think the movie comes out November 7th or something. I don't know, but I'm really excited. And then started The Haunting of Lee Harker by Darcy. I think it's like Darcy Coates or something. Oh, and then, hold on. I have to show you something else. Okay, so I wanted to show you my 𝘨𝘀𝘀 and her Halloween outfit because I think it's really cute. Isn't she so cute? I'm obsessed. I got the outfit secondhand off of Mercari, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. I just feel like it fits her really well, like the vibe, you know? Also, it glows in the dark, so that's cool. If you made it this far and you want to let me know, go ahead and leave a bat and a witch broom for Salem. Even though I have a separate vlog for that, but like that's what, I don't know. I was in Boston, which Boston is amazing. Obsessed, literally obsessed with Boston. I want to go back and like explore more, but realistically I'm like, when am I ever gonna do that? Because traveling is expensive. I mean, this was a work trip. Thankfully I have so much to do, so but I wanted to quickly close out this vlog, talk to you guys, and I don't know why I just am rambling. So anyways, thank you so much for being here. If you do want more content from me, I do have a Patreon. I post extra videos over there. And we have a Discord where everyone's very active. It's very fun. I also have Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. You can also hype my videos. That's like a new feature, a new YouTube feature, and it's free to do. So yeah, I appreciate the love, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I